and I've got kids, and everybody knows the game. And
Hey guys, hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey guys.
oh, look at that!
Hey. I'm sure you are well aware of the awesome commentary from Ernie Johnson and Shaquille O'Neal on TV and now in NBA 2K15. And lucky for me, I got the chance to hang out on set when the guys were filming to be put inside the game. Shaq looked chic in his motion capture suit, and Ernie kept it swag with his socks and loafers.
Is this working for you?
They're reconstructing
Right here?
on that machine.
Shoes and socks working for you with this outfit?
Fantastic.
Thank you very much.
We even got into a little competitive game of grape horse.
See that?
That would be the real.
That's what the champ does.
Shaq won by default, and I'll be honest, I'm a pretty sore loser, so Shaq gifted me a flower.
Being a little sir.
One of the mornings on set, I had a chance to grab my coffee and sit down with Ernie to chat.
Hey guys, it's Rachel. I'm here with Ernie Johnson, and we're just gonna chat some fun stuff about 2K and what you've been doing with it so far. So first of all, are you excited to be in NBA 2K?
It's so much fun, and so many guys watch, play the game, guys in the league, and I've got kids, and everybody knows the game. And when I told my oldest son, I was like, yeah, I'm going to be doing 2K, and he's like, by far the best game out there. So I said, okay, I can't wait to do it.
I know you've been announcing and hosting for so long. Do you feel like some of the stuff that you were reading yesterday is stuff that you've already talked about at some point?
Oh, sure. I could, when I'm doing those lines, I was like, yeah, I've said that before, and this is the way I've tossed to games before when our announcers are standing by, like Kevin Harlan. I've done that very thing. So it's very realistic. I mean, I can look at this and say, when you pop the game in and play it, it's going to be like, well, I'm watching this game on TNT.
Will this mocap suit picture make your Twitter?
Oh, without question. And especially with me and Shaq together, because he's the largest individual in the history of the universe. And so I think the two of us together in these suits will be comical, to say the least.
That picture is gonna go viral, I know, for a fact.
Well, anything Shaq does goes viral.
You and Shaq in the mocap
No,
suits.
but I mean...
What's the hashtag for that?
I mean, hashtag best video game of all time.
What's the funniest moment that you can recall ever working with Shaq?
Oh, here's the thing. He's always looking for something to do to make the show kind of zany. Mm-hmm. And when he first joined us, it was right near Christmas a few NBA seasons ago. We had the whole studio all decked out in Christmas stuff. And at one point in the night, he looks at me and said, you know what we should do in a post-game show? You need to push that Christmas tree over on me. It'd be real funny. And so we said, okay, we'll do it. So this huge Christmas tree, he acts like he's shooting a jumper, Christmas tree falls over on him. He will do anything for, he will do anything for a laugh. He's run laps around here. He's taken
I saw him fall.
Yeah, oh yeah, he was trying to get ready for a race. He said he could race Charles and no, there's nothing. You bring it up, and he'll say he can do it. I mean, we were this close to tasing him on the air one night. Really?
Maybe a little bit
No, really, you could. I could do it. You could tase me. And I was like, stop. The only thing left to do is for Shaq to set himself on fire. That's the only thing he hasn't done yet.
Don't put that in his head.
No, it's in his head. We're just trying to talk him out of it at this point.
Do you have any superstitions when you're on air?
The only
Like, do you have any special
not
socks
really,
or tie?
Not really a superstition, but what I always do when we come on the air or different times of the night, I pull on my my left cuff near my cuff link, which is a sign to my family that I'm thinking about them and I love them. Aww. And they know that because they always look for it. They say, look for Dad to pull on his cuff.
That's
so
awesome.
at some point in the show, it may not be right when we come on the air, but at some point maybe I'm doing a lead into something and I'll tug on it.
What advice would you give to the younger audience that may aspire to have a job like you one day?
It's always about whatever fuels your passion. You know, you can be really gifted at something, but not be driven by that. I mean, you and I talked. You may be a great basketball player, but if it's not what really fires you up, you got to find what does. And for me, this is what did. So that's the way I've always felt, is that I get to do this for a living, not that I have to do this for a living. So, I mean, if that's what you want to do, and that's the direction you want to go after it.
Our very first round of the My Park Championship got off to a hot start with Sunset Beach dominating, winning almost 16,000 games. Rivet City came in second with 12,000 wins, and Old Town came in third. And major props to these three players in Sunset Beach for winning 134, 148, and 161 games. Keep up the awesome work, guys. For you guys at Old Town and Rivet City, you might notice something a little bit different on your parks this week, but don't worry, that can all change in our next Rival Day round. So make sure that you guys get out there and ball up, because your community is counting on you.
Here's the general. That will count. Oh, he put it down! What a shot! And the wide open shot was Here's Sloan. What a shot! At the last year's season series, each team took their my goodness. What a huge play.
Okay, guys, there's something I cannot ignore. These horrific face scans. So I know the technology may be a little bit difficult and it takes you guys a couple times to get it just right. So I want to see your best 2K face scan transformation. So send us your best and your worst face scan photos to NBA 2K TV at 2ksports.com or share on social media using the hashtag 2KTransformation. I'll be sharing some of your submissions next week on the show. Thank you guys for tuning in to this episode of NBA 2K TV, and make sure that you stay tuned, because on the next show, I'm going to be chatting with the Shaq Diesel and also giving you a behind-the-scenes look from my body scan. I'll see you soon.